Happy New Year, everyone. It's Adam coming at you once again. It is January 1st, 2021. Let's hope this year goes a little bit better than last year. But anyway, we are out here enjoying beautiful nature. Going to be doing some first day hikes. And let me tell you where we are at. We are staying right here. This is the Potomach Appalachian Trail Club's Silberman Trail Center cabin. We got here late last night, was setting up in the dark. It is a completely off-grid cabin. No water, no electricity. The only heat is there's a wood stove in there and a fireplace. It is absolutely gorgeous here. We've only been here one night and we're completely in love with it. Check this place out. Is that awesome or what? I will take you guys in a few minutes, but let's just take a little quick walk around the property here. You can drive up to this. You can see my truck right there. And there's a little outside kitchen. There's the woodshed. And there's a fire pit up there. There's the privy right there. This is a fantastic cabin. There's the front door, and as you can see there, Silberman Trail Center. Now this is awesome, and let me tell you, the way that we got this cabin was this is a members only cabin. So what I ended up doing was I joined the Potomach Appalachian Trail Club, and we had the opportunity to rent this cabin for this weekend. Today is Friday, January 1st. We got here last night around 9 o'clock, 8:30, 9 o'clock. By the time we found it, apparently there was a steel cable across the road, and I didn't know how to get in here, so I ended up having to call the caretaker, and he told us how to get in here. But yeah, fantastic. We are just a little bit north of Cowans Gap State Park in Buchanan State Forest. The Tuscarora Trail runs right up there. I don't know, you can sometimes see the white blazes right there on where it is. You can see yellow blaze there. I don't really know what the yellow blaze means yet. So we're gonna spend the weekend exploring the area. Gonna go down today and check out Cowans Gap State Park. They're calling for an ice storm this afternoon, so we want to be back here before that actually starts. And here's the little kicker on where we are. We're about 10 miles away from the Pennsylvania abandoned Turnpike and the abandoned Turnpike tunnels. So we are hoping to be able to get out that way tomorrow, which will be fantastic if we can. And I was looking, there's some roads that we can get down close to the tunnel, because you know we have it's me, Kathy, Misha, and Maddie, the two dogs. And as you know, they're getting older. They can't hike very far, so I found a trailhead that is close to the PA Turnpike tunnels, so we could go check that out. That should be really cool. Hopefully, like I said, we could get there tomorrow. But as you can see, there's a fire pit here behind me. And just look at this cabin. Is that gorgeous or what? Man. Couldn't ask for anything better. We're up here on the hillside. There's when we first got here, I stopped at steel cable and I was like, well, let me walk in a little ways. So I walked in and kicked out a bunch of deer. So there's a lot of wildlife around. And plus the girls started barking about 2:30 this morning at something. So I don't know whether it was a deer or bear or what was out here. But oh man, fantastic, fantastic. So glad to be here. Happy January 1st. I know I've already said it. And we're gonna take you inside. I'm gonna put the low light on because there, like I said, it's completely off grid. There's no electricity, so there's no light. I do have a lantern going in there. for right now because we just cooked breakfast, but you're not really supposed to do that. So with that said, let's go inside and I'll show you around. All right, everything's not completely in order because of, like I said, we got here late last night and just woke up a little while ago. So there's the two girls. Say hi. There's a loft up there, and all that has is what these. I'll climb up there. There's just mattresses on the floor that you could sleep on. And we'll go into the bedroom in a little bit. Skylights. Let's go up here and we'll take an overview of the cabin. Is that beautiful or what? Got my coffee and our kettle on the stove there. Kitchen sink, like I said, there is no water though. Kathy folding blankets right now. The beams. All right, let me climb back down this ladder. This is the stove for heat, pretty much. I'm starting to burn down already. I had to get that stoked up this morning. Got a table there. Really nice fireplace. And this is the kitchen area. I got the Blackstone griddle set up here on the counter. We just cooked some bacon and eggs on it. Water right there. Sink. Cabinets. And this comes fully stocked. We brought everything with us, but this comes fully stocked with plates, cups, dinnerware. I actually didn't even look in all the cabinets yet. Glasses, all kinds of spices, salt, pepper, knives, anything that you would need. So that door there is locked, and they do supply you with axes and saws so you can forge for firewood if you need. I know it's dark right there, you probably can't see. And then this is the bedroom. This is where we slept last night. And one thing we did was we put our I brought our air mattresses. You can see them up there on the top bunk. Put our air mattresses up on here because, as you can see, the bed is kind of droopy. So, but yeah, this cabin sleeps 8 people. Look at that coat rack. That's really neat. And they have all kinds of games and stuff here. They could play and spend some time right there. And there's some books and magazines all around. They even have poker chips over here in the corner. I don't know if you can see that. And just there's our power center for charging our stuff. And yeah, everything. And they got the log books here and the cabin user's manual. So, but boxes for wood right here. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Oh, well, it's already starting to rain a little bit. We're just taking a little walk down the road here. There's like a little shed or something down here. We're gonna go check that out. And hopefully we still get a chance to go down to Cowans Gap State Park. May not be able to walk, but we can at least drive through check out the campground down there. They have a 200 site campground, and we want to check it out because maybe in the summertime we'll want to come back here. So, oh man, beautiful area though. Let's take this and check it out. Kathy and the girls are right ahead of us, and from what I remember, last night coming here in the dark, it was pretty steep. I actually put my truck in 4-wheel drive to get up here. Let me tilt that up just a little bit. I probably didn't really need it, but I just wanted to make sure we got up here because it was a little rutted out. But the Tuscarora Trail is right up here on the ridge, and pretty neat, pretty neat. I think the Mid-State Trail comes through here somewhere too. I'm not exactly sure, but oh, it's just a little tool shed, it looks like. I'm gonna take a walk down here and check it out. Of course, Mish has to pee on everything. And it's just a little tool shed, that's all. We were wondering if it was a shelter for the Tuscarora Trail. That's why we wanted to walk down here and check it out. But it's not. You can see a little stream down there. Maybe we'll take a little walk down that way and see what's going on. Huh. There's a sign that says water. Must be a spring. Let's go check it out. Water. It's probably going to take us down to the stream. You see yellow blazes. Oh, yeah. That's where I believe it's going, is down to the little stream down here. Look, they have a little doohickey cut in the tree here. Oh, and there's a bridge too. Check that out. Pretty nice. And like I said earlier, we're in Buchanan State Forest right now, right up from Cowans Gap State Park. I think Cowans Gap State Park's like less than 5 miles away from here. But we'll go check this out. I know that I haven't really been putting any content on my channel lately. Simply being because it was hunting season here in Pennsylvania, and I'm an avid hunter. I did manage to harvest 2 deer, 1 doe, and one buck that was, in my case, nearly a trophy buck. Maybe I'll stick a picture in here somewhere so you can see it if you don't mind. But yeah, it was a big 8-pointer, and just a really tall rack, and probably the biggest deer I'm ever going to be able to harvest in my lifetime, unless I go somewhere like Illinois or Iowa or one of the big countries out there, big, you know, where the deer grow big out there. So here we are at the creek. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Looks like there's a little dam here. They must have it like a little swimming hole. And the yellow blazes keep on going up that way, but I'm not going to go up that way. I wonder if there's any fish in here. Let's go. Wow, this little hole is pretty deep. I wasn't expecting that. I don't see any trout or anything swimming around, but that doesn't mean they're not in there. I considered bringing my fishing pole, but with the time constraints that we're having and everything like that, I figured probably wouldn't have much time to come down and fish. But the trail keeps on going this way. Maybe there's something up here. Let's go check it out. We're a little bit farther. Let me turn this around here. We're a little bit farther up the trail here, and I'm starting to think that this is just a marked trail in the Buchanan State Forest. Don't know what the name it is. I don't have any maps. We're hoping when we go down to the state park we might be able to grab a map. They do have maps on the walls of the cabin, but I haven't really even looked at them yet. Like I said, we got here late last night. Right now is about 10 o'clock in the morning. Woke up this morning, cooked breakfast, everything like that, and now we're just outside enjoying the day. But yeah, it continues over this way. It looks like it follows the stream bed up. So, really beautiful area. I like it a lot. So, all right, let's walk around here and we'll see what happens. All right, we are walking the campground loop at Cowans Gap State Park. Don't know how far we're gonna get because it's already starting to drizzle pretty good. And hold on, let me fix this. I got the girls. I'm walking them right now. So we want to go up and check out the campground, but if it starts raining any harder, we're going to head back to the truck. I really don't know how long this loop is, but from what the map looks like, it's actually pretty long. So as you can see, we're passing off the cabins right here. There's 2 of them we just passed off. And I think they have like 6 or something like that. And there's actually 3 that are pet friendly, so that's pretty good. But anyway, let's continue on our way. And if I see something exciting, I'll let you know. This is the campground. Handicapped sites right here, they're all paved. We're coming up into the regular sites, which don't look too bad. And they look like they might be a little tight. This is the pet loop that we are in right now. So, oh, that's a nice big site. But yeah, these ones on the right hand side are pretty nice. Let me tip this camera up just a little bit. Not too bad so far. Starting to rain a little bit harder, so I'm walking a little bit faster. They were salting the road on the way down here. And there was an icy spot back there, so I don't know how far we're going to get up this loop here. We'll see how it goes. Pretty much taking this video for my reference. I could refer to it back when, if we want to reserve a site here, I could get the cabin, not the cabin numbers, but the campsite numbers on which ones we want to stay at. I really don't like the way that they're built up like this. I'd rather more wooded type of sites. Natural, I guess you could say. Hey everyone, it is Saturday, January 2nd. We are still staying at the cabin, but I'm a little excited right now. We are visiting the Pennsylvania abandoned Turnpike tunnels. That's on Interstate 76. I guess back in the 50s, the Turnpike started to get overused. Well, overused, crowded, I guess you could say. And the tunnels were, were going in opposite directions, you know, on the same road. And it was getting congested. And instead of widening or drilling a second tunnel, it was easier for them to, more cost effective, I guess, to reroute the turnpike. So there's a 13-mile stretch of abandoned turnpike, and it contains 2 abandoned tunnels, which is really freaking cool. So looks like we're coming up to the roadbed here. You can see up there, see how it's flat. And yeah, gonna go check it out. All right, we are coming up to the roadbed now. Look at that. That is neat. There it is. There's the one tunnel. That is awesome. That is a... Oh man, this is great. Look at that. Alright, let's get closer. Alright, we're getting closer. Sorry, the wind is blowing pretty good here, so if it's windy, I'm sorry. Look at that. As you can see, it was only a single tunnel, so traffic would have to be coming in opposing directions, and I guess it started to get pretty congested in this area. Can't even see the other end. I wonder if it turns or something like that. Look at that. Must be a big fan house up on top up there. Stop. All the graffiti. Look at that. I'm gonna grab a couple pictures. All right. Now, of course, we forgot flashlights, so we're just going to walk as far as we can until we can't see anymore. We have our phones, that's about it. And I just see an inkling of light at the other end. I don't know if you can see that or not. Let's see what happens. Alright, got low light on. The wind is whipping through here like crazy. I know you probably can't see anything, but let me turn my flashlight on too. There. Look at this. This is neat. We can see the light at the end of the tunnel. We're still going. This is long. This is really long. Alright, so this is a little freaky. Somebody dropped the flashlight. I wonder if they were walking through and heard us, got freaked out, and ran back out. Ooh, jeez. Big piece of metal. I just tripped on. Road sign. We're coming up to the end. Let's see. Got the curves. We're almost to the end. This was probably over a mile long. I forget. I know the length of them is written down online, but I don't exactly remember what it is off the top of my head. Coming to the end now. I'll tell you what, I've never seen so many penises drawn in my life. They're everywhere. Well, apparently somebody has a fetish. And here we are, back at the end, at the other end. Sounds like quite a bit of water running here somewhere. Can you hear that? It's garbage. And here's the other end. Caution, enter at your own risk. Pull the flashlight out for this one. Not the flashlight, phone. Oh, icy. No more stairs, but there's a ladder. I ain't climbing that thing. I hope I don't come across a body. Looks like coal. I wonder why that's in here. Nothing. Some kind of auger. I wonder if they have like a furnace in here or something to heat the tunnel. Oh, it's nice and warm out here. Remnants of an MRE. Look at that. Some kind of trap doors. Oh, they're welded shut. Not gonna be able to get those open. When we get to the other side, I'm gonna climb up and see if I can get into the fan house up there. I'm not gonna do it on this side because it's too far of a walk back if something was to happen and I got hurt or something like that. So, all right, we're gonna sit here for a minute and head back through. What is that supposed to be? All right, it took us almost half an hour to walk through from one side to the other, so you know we blew probably almost an hour here doing this. But yeah, there's all this. Let's see. Let's see what's in this one. If it's the same as the other one, with like the furnace. Here's a electrical conduit. All kinds of stuff in here. What used to be steps, yeah, I'm not climbing up those things for sure. Oof. Did you see that? I don't know if you could. There's boards going up there. There's some steps missing there. There's steps there, but they look a little cringy. Look in here. Oh, pretty much the same as the other side. Other coal bin. All right. Let's head out. Kathy and the girls. Oh, there's a hair on the camera. There it is. Okay. Well, that was a pretty neat experience. I want to see if I can get up there. I saw that there was a trail back over here. I'd like to get up there and check it out. See if we can get up this wall. I think there's a trail right over in here somewhere. I remember seeing when I was walking up this way. The airflow in there is crazy. I'm freezing now from walking through there. I had to keep switching hands holding my phone because my hands were going numb. But, oh well. Alright, yeah. See, there's a trail right here going up that side. And it looks like there might be one going up this side too, which I think I'm gonna try this side and get up over there. Alright. So we're up on top. There's the road bed down there. Kathy's down over there. Let's see what we could see. This is pretty cool, isn't it? I've actually never even looked to see if there's videos of this on YouTube. I bet there's hundreds. But oh well. Whew. My hands are still cold. Whew. Can't grab onto anything. Well, I wonder if the fans are still up here. I see some kind of ventilation housings. Let's take a look. Going in this way. There's some kind of culvert. What's this? Some more water stuff. Let's see. Don't really see a way in there. Oh, okay. Nice. Let's go down the creepy steps. I'm not going to step in that water because it looks like it's deep. Oh, God. Ooh, there's an abyss. I wonder if that goes down to where we saw it coming up from the bottom. So I think. Cool. And that's a far way down there. Oh, I can't get up to the windows. That sucks. Check this out. The ventilation fans. Let's see. Can't really see anything. There's the axles. What is that? Some kind of wallpaper. What the heck was that? Did you hear that? These are must be the ventilation shafts that go into the tunnel. Wow, it's sloped down. Look at that. Holy cow, this goes probably the whole length of the tunnel. Wow. I wish I had better light to go through this. Yeah, this goes through the whole length of the tunnel. Look at that. That is awesome. This is where the air either got sucked in or sucked out. Holy crap. That is neat. I wonder if I could get up there. I might be able to. Let's take a look around here quick. Let's see what's here. This is just where the motors would have been to drive these fans. I wonder if I could get up on that wall. I'm gonna turn my light off on my phone. Let's see if it's possible to get up here. I'm gonna try this. Hold on. I told Kathy to take a picture of me when I get up here. All right, now we're gonna head back down. Get it? What? All right. Now, let me put my GoPro stand on here. Sorry if this is being a little messed up. I'm gonna get my tripod on here. Set this thing up so you can watch me going down. Set that there so we can grab it. Oh, this is gonna be a little hairy. It's gonna be a little hairy. Let's see here. Okay, now. Ooh. Yeah, it was easier coming across. I was going this way. There. Okay. I'm just gonna reach for this. I don't recommend doing any of this. This is a little sketchy. Little sketchy. Okay, let's see. I gotta get my hand over there. So I just gotta put my will into it. Oh, there you go. Okay, there's a little lip here. Oh, talk about a split. Oh, God. Let's see. Okay, I get my foot on right there. All right, there. Don't do any of this. I'm not a professional. Oh, God. Let's see here. Let's see here. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm chancing death right now. And I'm not going to go through that, down that stairwell because with the condition I saw those other stairs in, a little too sketchy for me. So I'm going to just bypass that for now. And I'm talking about these steps here. I'm gonna bypass that and head back out. Let's see what's over this way. Ooh, some kind of big pit. Let's get up here on top of this wall. Walk over a little ways. Where'd she go? I don't see her. Oh well. That's a little high right here. All right, let's head back across on the other side, and we will walk down that road and get back down onto the turnpike. That was sketchy. That was real sketchy. I was even a little uncomfortable doing that. Oh well. I'm gonna get back. I'll show Kathy the video on what I had to do to get up and back down that. Oh man, this is getting to be a long friggin' video. Yeah, we're 10 minutes long already, just on this clip. There it is behind me. Oh, there's a trail right there, but that's sketchier than the one I came up. All right, I'll meet you back down on the road. All right, so this is going to be the end of our abandoned Turnpike tunnel tour. And to say the least, that last part was a little sketchy. Yeah. So it was definitely a blast, something to see. If you're ever in this part of Pennsylvania, I definitely recommend just coming to check it out. It's pretty cool. I guess there was quite a few movies that were shot here, and the military uses it for drills, and I don't know what they do here, but I heard that they've been here to do things. And like I said, I heard that there was a few movies that were shot here. I think one of them is called The Road. Never seen it, but I'll have to check it out, because now that I've been here, I want to see what their perspective was of it. But yeah, so pretty neat. This tunnel here, I believe, is called Sidling Tunnel, and there is another one, but it's quite a ways away, and I can't really, we can't walk there. The girls are too old, and I believe I heard that one was closed up, that they put big metal plates on it or something like that. I don't know if that's true or not. They put doors on it, but we'll see what happens. So, all right, with that said, we're heading back to the truck and probably be heading back to the cabin soon.